Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT, and we are here doing some Slayer. We are on the road to 99 Slayer right now. If you guys are watching this later on, you guys haven't got to the maybe you guys didn't get to catch the uh, live. We are here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the sound, and we're gonna see how this is doing here. We're gonna go ahead and go to the YouTube, and we're gonna check out and make sure everything's going okay. We are here doing some Abyssal Demons. All right, let's check it out. Let's hear the sound real quick. Well, after this ad, come on, hurry up. So it'd be nice to get a superior in this task. I love Abyssal Demons because they're so AFK. And one other good thing, let's hear. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good to go. So, one other good thing about the Abyssal Demons is, man, the XP is not bad. The XP is actually really good for these guys. So that's really good too. Currently, we are looking at 592. I'm guessing we'll get about, I don't know, 40,000-50,000 experience off this task. So we should be about 540-ish by the end of this task, which will be really nice. I do have the Bracelets of Slaughter that actually increase the kills, so sometimes they'll use them, and I'll be like, all right, we're good to go. This task, I will get some prayer XP, I will get some range XP, and I will get some Slayer XP. So we're going to be doing pretty good with that. The prayer XP here is actually not too bad because I have this little ash spreader thing, so it works really good. And I just got to make sure to keep my my prayer pots going. I should have used brought my holy wrench. It is what it is. But the XP overall, like I said, it's pretty good. We get HP also, but we don't really care about the HP gains here. HP is already a skill that we have currently 99, so we're not really worried about that too much. Prayer, we could definitely use prayer. We can always use a little bit of free prayer XP. I actually think we sit about 10,000 prayer XP an hour on this one, so it's actually it actually works out pretty good on that front. So, overall we're good to go. All right, I think we're ready. We're gonna just kind of just chill and hang out with the chat a little bit and see how you guys are doing. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kill some Abyssal Demons. I just uploaded a video, so some people might be watching the newer video. And then once they get to the spot where I'm like, I'm live doing some Abyssal Demons, they'll pop in and that will be cool. But man, this weekend was a long weekend. It was a really long weekend, but a fun weekend. I did have fun. So we had 4th of July on Thursday, and then on Friday we after work I drove up to my wife's parents' house, and we did some fireworks up there on Saturday. I had my kids come up, so I had all 4 of my kids there. It was a lot of fun. 2 of them that are adults now, and they have, they're a significant other, so they brought them along, and they're real good people too. So it was nice. And then one of my friends came up, my sister came up, their kids, and it was a good time. We got to do some fireworks. We got to sit around. We had a bonfire afterwards, and we just kind of talked and chilled. And it was overall, it was a nice time. So I enjoyed it. And now we are back, and we are on the grind. All right, we are here now. One thing that I did do this weekend that was a little bit different, because I was like, you know what? Let me test this out a little bit, because a lot of people have been asking me to do this. Shorts, YouTube Shorts. I'm not really into the YouTube Shorts grind, like some people. Geez, look at all these people that are showing up here. I'm not really into the YouTube Shorts grind. like other people. Jeez, what the heck? Why are there so many people showing up? Look at this. We got people showing up everywhere. We had a guy here. We got here. We got here. We had another guy before that. Dang, everybody wants to kill some abyssal demons today. What, did the loot table drop or something? Everybody got the same task at the same time? Jeez, that's crazy. But all right, I will say this: we did try some YouTube shorts. I don't know if I really like the YouTube shorts. If you guys enjoy them, maybe we'll do it. I just don't like the cut meta. You know, you got to like do the cuts and talk after, and then you can do your own content and then kind of cut it up. I just don't want to be spammy and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe if it works out, we'll do a few more shorts and things like that. It's just not something that I particularly am a fan of. You know, they're all right. I did them on my other channel a lot, and they feel to me like kind of cheap content. You know, there's some people that do really good shorts. Me, it would be some cheap, like, let's get some content done real quick and see how it goes. You know what I mean? But if you guys are in here, how do you guys what do you guys think about the sound? Does it sound okay? I checked it on my end. My end sounded pretty good, but I always like to check with you guys just in case. You know, you guys think it's a little echoey? Do you guys think it's a little crazy? Is there anything that I can do? Can you guys see my cam? It looks like my cam's fine on that. Looks like my screen is okay. But yeah, we're just here killing some abyssal demons and pretty much just chilling tonight. That's all we're doing. You know, I didn't want to do any bossing or anything like that. I literally just got home a little bit ago, and I just want to sit back, play some RuneScape, relax, and get some XP, and start this grind to 99. You know, we're just gonna continue to go and continue to try to get some experience so we can try to get 99 Slayer. 99 Slayer is the goal. That would be so epic. We'll see what happens. Can't wait to get the cape. Probably check out wear the cape a few times, you know, run around with the cape and be like, yep, there it is, 99 Slayer, let's go. But I don't like the cape perk though. The cape perk seems very underwhelming for what it is. And I guess you could argue in some situations, you know, it could be very good. But I feel if you're 99 Slayer, that little perk should be definitely way better than it is. Because what it is that you get a chance to get the same Slayer task you just had. I feel it should be guaranteed. If you want to do it just once a day, guarantee it. You know, guarantee, man, you know what? I would guarantee pick a task. What task do you want? Pick a task. You could pick one task and it can be like for 300, straight 300, whatever you want. I think that would be great. You know, you got 99 Slayer already. 99 Slayer is not something that is easy to achieve. You know, it's a grind. It goes pretty slow, and you know, the XP's just far between. You know, you got to teleport to the place. You got to get the task. You got to come back to it. It's a little bit of a chore, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Slayer cape is okay, or should use a little bit of work? I feel a lot of the capes in the game need a little bit of work, you know, but they're okay for what they are. I feel it would be hard to balance the capes because there's a max cape, you know, because it's like you don't want a few of them to be super, super overpowered, and you're like, oh, these ones are really good. And then you put them into one cape and like, it's like, whoa, these are really good. You know, like the max cape is just like the ultimate cape. It's so good. So I don't know. I think the max cape is one. I've never had a max cape before, so it's going to be really exciting to be able to get it. But I could only imagine, you know, just having the max cape and like having every ability on it. It's got to feel good. It's got to, you know, every ability. Like the construction teleport to your house, crafting teleport to the bank, comboing those two with one cape. Oh my goodness. That is good. Because you can go ahead and get full health, full prayer, full run. And then one click, real quick, right back to the crafting guild, right back to the bank. That's going to feel so amazing. I can't wait to be able to get that cape. It's going to feel so good. And then I'm going to barely get the cape, and all of a sudden they're going to be like, oh yeah, sailing's releasing. And I'm like, no. So I'm like, what the heck is that? You know, so I'm going to lose my max cape, I guess. Is that how it goes? If they add another skill into RuneScape? Because I'm sure that's the same way with the quest, right? Do you lose your quest cape? Because that would suck, you know, or your diary cape or whatever. You know, I don't know how it is. I've never got those types of capes before, but I can imagine it's something like that. So, but we'll see. I'm excited to get it regardless. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be really, really cool once it happens. It's not going to be for a while. Hopefully, like I said, I'm shooting for the end of the year to have max. And, you know, like I said, I've never had it before, so I don't know what to expect. You know, there's some skills that I'm not quite sure about the grind yet, but I do know Slayer. Once I get Slayer out of the way, all the other skills will feel so much faster. You know, I think smithing is going to be pretty quick too, but like, I really haven't considered smithing because I haven't really trained it in a long time. I'm assuming it's going to be easy with the gold bar meta. You know, we're just going to go to Blast Furnace and do the gold bars. That's what I'm assuming. But, you know, we'll see. I haven't trained it in a while, so we'll kind of see what happens with it. My smithing is like level 92 anyway. Yeah, it's 92, 370 370k XP till the next level, so we're doing pretty good with that. We actually got some hunter gains today, hunter and smithing, because we did the Defender of Varrock quest, so we did get that done. So I was pretty excited about that. Anything else that I'm really like worried about? I don't think so. Like, I feel fire making is going to be really fast. I feel like I should just finish fire making one of these weekends and just like get it out of the way so I don't need to deal with it. And then smithing, same thing. Got to get smithing done, but that will be pretty quick. I guess it's just like thieving. I've never had 99 thieving ever. I didn't get it on RS3. I haven't got it on OSRS. I've never got 99 thieving. So thieving is one of those skills that you know, we'll see what the grind entails. You know, how much thieving I'm going to be doing. So that's going to be pretty exciting to finally get that cape, because like I said, I've never had that cape before. So it's going to be cool. There's a few capes that I've never had. I've never had the hunter cape. On RS3, I had I think I had like 30 million XP and Slayers, so I did have that. I had the smithing, I had fire making, I've had herb, never had thieving, and never had construction. So I guess those are the three that I've never had. Like currently, that's on OSRS. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, we're just talking some nerdy RuneScape, you know, trying to figure out how to get those levels. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. It's pretty hot out there. It's getting so warm out here. I'm not ready for next week. Next week is gonna be so hot. Hey, what's up? You're training thieving? Dude, I need to train some thieving. What are you doing to train thieving? It's hot up there too? Yeah, it's hot down here. It's so hot. And so the PC should be here, it said, on the 13th through the 18th. So I'm going to assume the 18th. You guys will see it the day of the that I get it. We're doing the unboxing video like right away. I'm gonna be pumped to get that. It's gonna be so cool. So cool. Can we see? Oh, I don't. I think I don't know where Kenny's at. I think he's in his room. We just got back. We traveled this weekend, so I'm sure he's really tired. He might even be taking a nap right now, to be honest. He was playing pretty hard, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited to get that PC set up, and it's gonna be fun. I'm pumped. I'm pumped anyway. We're gonna get Max on that PC, so that's gonna be super cool. Oh, you're doing pest control right now? Nice, let's go. All right, getting some pest control out of the way. I mean, I don't think I've done pest control in a while. Is there anything that you get particularly out of there? Like, is that void? Is pest control void? I don't remember. I've never had void. I've never had it. It's something that I might need to get because I hear it's better for the swaps. Like if you're doing like some sort of bossing or raiding, it's easier for the swapping. So maybe we'll have to get that one day. I've always wanted it. I just never I never did it, you know? So boring, yeah. Elite Void is still very good and all right. Yeah, maybe we'll have to get a Void one of these days. Like I said, I'm trying to get this Slayer grind right now out of the way. You know, I want to get 99 Slayer. I feel I'm so close. Once I hit 98, my instinct is going to kick in. I'm like, there's one more level, you know? Because when you're like 96, when you hit 96 in a skill, it doesn't feel like you're close to 99. You know what I mean? It's like when you hit 95, you're like, all right, 95. And then you get 96 and it's like, I still got quite a few levels. 97, you're like, well, kind of there. And then when you're 98, you're like, all right, game changer. It's time to grind. You know, once you hit that 98, it's grind time. So that's what I'm pretty excited about is hitting that 98. And I don't know, we'll probably hit that 98 not tonight, you know, but maybe in a few days. I got over 500 and I think it was 590,000 experience until that. So it's definitely a slow grind, you know, but we'll see. I guess we could even use like Elite Void in those situations, like for Slayer in the future when I'm just trying to be lazy and I'm just like, let's just put it on real quick. Doesn't degrade or anything. I just put it on and we'll be good to go. Does it work with the Slayer helmet though? Because the style of what you are, does that dictate from the helmet? I don't remember how Void works. I hear it's really good though. I've always heard it's really good. I just never did it. Oh, we got a superior monster right here, guys. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get this imbued heart right here. If we can get this imbued heart, do we keep it or sell it? That would be the question. Because that's a 99, right? 100 mil, that's a 99. That's either 99 construction, 99 herb, or 99 prayer, or maybe even a few. So the question would be, do you sell it or do you keep it? I don't know. I think selling it might be the play. I know it's rare, but you know, it's like over 100 million gold. And let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen, you know, but it would be sick to get, right? I hope this guy doesn't start hitting my guys. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Imbued heart? Imbued heart or no heart? Oh, I hope it drops. It would be... I've never seen one yet. I've never seen an imbued heart drop before. It would be amazing for it to happen right now. I might nerd scream. All right, just be prepared if it does drop. But I do like the superior monsters anyway because the fact that you know that what they drop like what 3,000-4,000 experience on the kill, so we'll take that all day long. Those XP drops, those XP gains are always really nice on it. Like I said, I think it's like 4 4K for Abyssal Demons? Something like that? I guess we'll find out right now anyway. Once we get this kill in. And then our prayer XP, or our range XP is actually going pretty good too. So we should be getting range in a few days actually. I'm guessing like 3 days. All right, here we go. Let's see. Big XP drop from this guy. Let's see. Yeah, 4,000. All right. So no imbued heart, obviously, because no nerd scream. But you know, we'll take that for sure. So we did get a totem piece, which a totem piece is always a nice thing to get. The more totem pieces, the better, because I'd love to be able to hit a few Skatizos if I get like a Black Demon task. If I can get a Black Demon task, that would be really nice. Get some Skatizo kills. The kills, like on average, are actually pretty good GP, and they're decent Slayer. And I'm not worried about dying on that guy. I don't think I've died on that guy before. Now that said, I'm probably gonna die on him the next time I do it. Is that just how it goes? That's how it goes every single time, you know. But we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out, and it will be good to go. So what did you guys think about the video I did today? Not the recent one where we just did while Gothic sleeps, getting ready for that. But I did a IRL video today. I've been trying to stay away from the IRL videos. You know, I haven't been doing too much. Maybe we'll do some member only IRL videos, because I do have a few members on the channel, and I think it would be fun to do some IRL videos. Maybe just kind of talking about, you know, different situations, talking about what the plan is for today. I even had there's actually something that I was thinking about doing for the members only also, but we'll discuss that in the future. You know, maybe in a few days. Because I had someone bring something up to me, and I thought it was an interesting video topic. So we'll probably bring that up. And I'm going to write that down so I don't forget, actually. I like to write things down so I don't forget, because I'm old. All right, so that doesn't matter right there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got that written down, and we'll refer to that probably after stream, and maybe get a video with that maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll see what happens. So, how hot is it for you guys out there right now, where you guys are living? Because like next week is supposed to be crazy. Like where I live, it doesn't get like super crazy hot. But it's supposed to be like in the hundreds for like 3 or 4 days next week. And I work outside in the heat. I'm not ready for that. I'm definitely not ready for that. I'm going to try to rig some stuff up. I got a little like USB fan that I'm going to try to rig up. I'll show you guys. I got this little USB fan. I'm going to try to rig it up when I'm working. So it's like this. So I get like that air just blowing in my face, you know, just whip drop. Okay. Let's go. Abyssal whip. Abyssal whip on live. Dude, let's go. Sick. Yeah, that will contribute to the fund right there. Dude, let's go. Whip drop on live. We'll take that. I wasn't even prepared. I was too busy telling you guys I was gonna rig my thing up today. I was gonna for work. How I'm gonna rig it up so I can stay cool. And then all of a sudden I look over and I'm like, there's a whip drop right there. Let's go. I'll take that all day for sure. Heck yeah, whip drop. I love the whip drops, you know. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, I appreciate that whip drop right there. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got that little whip drop right there, and we're good to go. So, How many? So far I've got 9 total whip drops off Abyssal Demons. I've killed 6,926, and I've got 9 whip drops so far. So that's pretty good. You know, pretty good. I'm nothing too shabby with that. You know, I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said, anytime I see a whip drop, it's always a good day. I have yet to see an Abyssal Dagger. I think that's what it is. I have not seen one of those drop though. So an Abyssal Dagger, it's like super rare. And it's not very expensive though. What was it, like 3 mil or something? It wasn't anything crazy. So I haven't got one of those yet. I did get the Abyssal Head. I've got 1 Abyssal Head so far. And I lost the helmet. I had the imbued Slayer helmet for Abyssal Demons, and I lost it because I died from Hydra, and then I didn't realize if you died a second time before looting your stuff, you lose everything in the chest, and that was one of the items in the chest, so we definitely lost that. So I'm like, oh man, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is, you know. So we'll see if we can get a second whip drop. Oh, would a second whip drop be doable on the task? I don't think I've got 2 whip drops in a single task before. I can almost guarantee I haven't, because total I've only got 9 whips. So if we get a second whip drop, oh, that would be amazing. I'd actually prefer a superior monster than a second whip, just so I can get another chance at the imbued heart and get a pretty fat XP drop for Slayer. So I'd actually like another superior monster if possible. Not like I can choose what I'm getting, but if I could choose, that's definitely what we would choose, is another superior monster. So we'll see what happens. But let me check my XP real quick. So currently we are getting we're getting 130,000 experience an hour for range right now, and I need 500,000 XP to level. Dude, we're doing pretty good. Oh, yesterday you got your first shard? Dag, paid for the bot? Hey, let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome. What is that off of? Because that makes the does that make the Venthyr bow or whatever it is? I'm super noob when it comes to like all the items in game, so it could be like, no, it's a Torv. Oh, it's the demonic gorillas. Okay, I know what it is. All right, it's not the V-bow. It's not the V-bow. The V-bow, I think was Nightmare or something that drops that. Okay, demonic gorillas. How painful are demonic gorillas? Do you enjoy doing those? Because those are going to be almost exactly like tormented demons, right? So like if you can do demonic gorillas, you're going to be able to do tormented demons when that quest comes out on the 10th. Because I believe they were the same monster. Except these ones are going to be dropping, you know, whatever the items are for the new weapons. You know, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Dude, price of a bond though, man. That's awesome. Was it the purple? Did you see the purple glow? It's so good. A bit powerful? Okay. Oh, you can't AFK? So, is it like you need to have triple, like you need to have a mage, melee, or like you need to have 2 of them at least? Because if they'll switch attack styles and you gotta like switch to do the other one. Sounds like you can't AFK him at all. And do they hit pretty hard too? Painful? Oh man, we'll see. I'm hoping that tormented demons aren't as painful as maybe demonic gorillas. We'll see what happens. I'm guessing they will, though. Do you guys think the claws are going to suck, though? Like, it's going to... I don't even know how much the claws are going to go for. New sounds. Oh, they got new sounds so you could hear them. So you could just switch. I don't play with sounds. I definitely need to. One of my buddies told me I need to play with sounds. He's like, it makes things so much easier. I've never played with sounds, so it's something that I'm going to need to do. I need to start playing with sounds. So I don't have a headset. So what I do is I play with the speakers. So if I play with speakers, you guys will hear the sound from my speaker. And like sometimes I get that annoying, like if I'm not paying attention, the like, ding, you know, that sound. And I'm like, oh, I hate that sound. But I'm going to need to. I'm going to need to sit there and figure that out. But because I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to finish the quest the first day. Or should I wait for the second day? Because you know there's going to be a million guides out there. Like, I'll just wait for the thing, you know? Music is optional with both content. Okay. So it's the sound of the monsters and stuff that are probably, like, almost mandatory for certain situations, right? Just because of the ease that it makes. Drinking a Dr. Pepper right now. I got a Dr. Pepper and I got a Coke right now. I need to get away from the sodas though. I don't drink too many sodas, but lately I've been drinking a grip of them, and I need to stay away from them. That's what I need to do. I need to stay away from those sugary drinks, man. They're just so good though, right? They're so good. For prayer and movement. All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll have to do some. For Vorkath, can you like is there some sounds that you can hear? Like Vorkath is the bug phase and the acid phase. Will you be able to hear it? Like the acid phase will be like psh, and then the bugs phase will be like squish. I don't know, something like that. You know what I mean? So are they completely different? Because that would be really nice. Then I wouldn't be so stressed out about like looking and being like, all right, which one is going to be next? All right. You know, then for the first one, you know, the second one we're fine, but, or even that lava thing that comes out, like a cue that I can hear would actually be really, really nice. Really nice. I don't got that many blood runes. You know what? We're going to drop the blood runes and pick up the rune, the rune chain body right there. I think the rune chain body just superior for GP at the moment. We're at 132 left, so we're doing pretty good. So far today we have picked up, let's see the XP gains off Slayer. We have picked up 29k, so not bad. Actually, I thought we were gonna get more XP off this Slayer task than I was thinking. I was thinking when we'd be done with this, we'd be like at 140 or 540,000, but we're at 572,000. Slayer is just so slow. It's got to be the slowest skill in the game. Like, I know there's some ways to cheese it to make like it go a little faster, but even when you're trying to do that, you got to go to the Slayer Master. You got to like cancel tasks until you get barrage tasks and things like that, and then use the barrage tasks to try to get the most XP that you can. And it's really tedious, right? So like, I don't know. I think Slayer is definitely the slowest skill in the game. I'd rather, for speed wise, for XP, do rune crafting. I feel rune crafting is way better for XP rates than Slayer is. Like, I'd rather do Slayer, you know, but for if we could like swap XP rates, dude, I'll swap them. You know, I'll get some fat XP. You know, what, 50k an hour, some 50k an hour off for Slayer. If you can consistently get 50k an hour, that'd be really nice. Because I know some people like they'll judge birdhouses at like 100k an hour. It's not 100k an hour. You get like what, 4 or 5k an hour. I don't consider it, you know. I did Wieldy and it was bad for Slayer. Slayer Helm and Lucky. Oh man, dude, I could not do Wilderness. I could not do a wilderness slayer task. I'd be so freaked out the whole time. I'd be stressed out. I'd be like, oh my goodness, someone's gonna PK me, someone's gonna PK me, someone's gonna PK me. That's the whole. I'd be thinking that the whole time. I'd be so nervous. You're very brave to do wilderness slayer right there. You're very, very brave. Dude, I know I'd be stressed out so much. I'd be freaked out, you know? And then like I'd be streaming too. Like let's say I'm streaming. You know there's someone in the chat like that's like, dude, if he goes into the wilderness, he is mine. Just let me catch him slipping, you know? Let me catch him slipping. You know there's one of you guys out there. You guys are just like, you know, you're just, oh, free loot. Maybe he'll bring us Vibo. Maybe we can smite this guy, you know? Next task is jellies again. All right. I haven't done jellies in... Dude, I don't remember when the last time I did jellies. It's been so long. Maybe the Slayer task, the Slayer dude that I got, don't give them. Oh man, look at all these guys spawning in. Look at these guys. They're ready. They're ready. They're ready to try to take over my spot. Yeah, not on stream, definitely. Yeah, we couldn't. If I did anything in the wilderness, I would not do it on stream. Because even if someone's just like flicking around on YouTube and they see it and they're like, who's this noob? Oh, he's in the wilderness. All right, guys, we're going to go to this world and we're going to take out this guy right now. And then we're going to make fun of him on his stream, okay? That's what we're going to do. Ready? Go. That's exactly what happened. Exactly what would happen. And I'm not good anyway, you know, so I can't defend myself in the wilderness. There could be a level 35 that could take me out. I can't defend myself. I'm open game out there. There's no defending myself in the wilderness, you know? They take like a magic longbow and they do work with it, you know. It'd be so bad. Well, I don't understand how to defend myself for these PKers. You know, they do so much stuff where I'm like, what the heck are they doing? You know, they're like running under me and like, you know, they're blocking me, they're switching all these prayers, and I'm just like, dude, what the heck is going on here? It's like, let me pay you like 50 gold, all right? Pay you 50 gold and let me run, okay? But those guys are pretty crazy. But they're good at what they do, you know. They're out there, and that's what the wilderness is for. It is for PKing, you know. Like I would hate it for them to take the wilderness away again. You know what I mean? So no, 50 gold. They don't need 50k. You know, here's 50 gold. You know, I'll give them 50 gold. They don't need 50k. They're like, you're dead for sure. 50 gold. We ain't even out here. We ain't even out here for that much, you know? The teleport runes to get out here didn't even cost that much. They use that burning amulet or whatever. Nah, PKers are cool though. I think it's needed in the game, right? I think it's if I was good at it, I'd do it, you know? I'd look for noobs out in the wilderness and I'd be like, "All right, we're taking them out." I'd love it, you know? It would be a lot of fun. I just suck, you know, so I wouldn't be able to do it. But if I could, trust me, I'd be PKing. If I could do it, guys, we'd have some PK montages if I could do it. I'm sure I'd try to make people cry, you know. I'm like, all right, we're smiting them. We're smiting them, you know. Because if you take something out in the wilderness, you have to understand that there is a giant chance you can lose that item. It's the way it goes. You know, if you're taking it out there, you're risking it. You know, if someone's out there, they're not going to be nice. You can be like, no, stop. I'm just trying to do a wilderness boss. No. You're free game. You know, you're out there. They're doing their thing just as much as you're doing your thing. So if I get killed and I lose an item in the wilderness, I'll probably be upset. But you know what? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Is that what the saying is? You know. So, but it's all good. You know. There's a lot of people that are spawning into this world, like looking for an abyssal demon world. I've seen more than usual. Sometimes like I'll see a few, but I've seen so many on this task so far. in the beginning of the live, there was like a grip of people coming, and then I what, a few minutes ago or something, I had a few more people, and then I had another guy. It must be the task today, the Abyssal Demon task. But I'm happy with this task already, though. I got the whip. Have you done Mage Arena? I have not. I have not done a Mage Arena. I heard you have to go to the wilderness for it, so I'm scared. I don't want to go out there. But I guess it gives you the best in slot magic capes, though, right? So when you're doing mage, it's like the capes are really good for it. I just haven't done it yet, and I'm like, ah. Oh, you did like free trade, the free trade restrictions, really? For 2 days, and then I didn't play. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did not. So the restrictions when it first came in, because I played back then. I dealt with all that. It was hey, what's up? I dealt with the trade reduction thing, like when, like, I think it was a certain amount of quests you had, or if you were friends with the person, it lets you like up the trade. So like you couldn't trade any big things, right? And I hated it. It was just so annoying. And then you'd have so many people scamming you, just trying to do like, oh, you got this item? Well, oh, you got this AGS? Well, I got these like 100 million of these things that are worth a little bit more, equal value to that, and they weren't really worth that. So it's just a new way of scamming. Do you guys remember loaning items? Oh, man. Loaning items. That was interesting. I don't know if I liked it or not. Because like loaning items, like let's say one of you guys had a Dragon Claws. And I was like, hey, can anybody loan me Dragon Claws? You could loan me it for like a few hours or a day or something like that. And you're guaranteed to get them back. It's a loan thing. So it's not a trust trade or anything. You just put it in a loan box and it loans it. I don't think that's good for old school RuneScape. I really don't. But it was kind of cool in a sense, I don't know. People would rent out items and stuff. It was kind of weird. I don't think it would be good for old school RuneScape at all. Oh, yeah, too risky for sure. Yep, that is too risky. Yeah, people will be like, yeah, look at all these items. This is worth like double of what it's really worth. They give you some crap, that doesn't even sell. It's like, oh, my goodness. Oh, man, claws they were horrible. Well, the only thing, realistically, what the claws are used for is it's used for their spec, right? So when they did Evolution of Combat and they dual wield items and they made the claws separate, with an offhand and a main hand, and you didn't have the spec, they just were worthless. So it killed the Dragon Claws. It destroyed it. And it was like, why would you do that? It was just so bad, Oh, the Karasi. Dude, back in the day, the Karasi was crazy. People would PK for that with that thing. The Karasi would that would do some work out there, I think that's what we have we kind of have the Karasi in the game at the moment, right? You get like the shards in the wilderness or something and build it. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of the same thing. I actually think it has the same special effect that the Karasi had, I believe. Not 100% sure. I've never had the weapon. Yeah, Voidwaker. Yeah, the Voidwaker. Dude, the Voidwaker's crazy. I've seen some magic happen with that weapon. I'd love to have that as a spec weapon, but I forget to spec all the time anyway, though. I was talking to my buddy, and I was like, how good do you think those new claws are going to be? I need a spec weapon. And he's like, well, you forget to spec anyway. I was like, that is true. I forget to spec all the time. I'm the worst with that. And like bringing like combat potions and stuff. Dude, I'm so bad with that too. I always forget that. I need to remember to bring some combat potions. You know, combat potions are just so beneficial. All right, so we got 104 of these left, guys. We already got one whip this task. We got one superior. Let's see if we can get maybe a second superior. A second whip is probably out of the question here. But if we can get a second superior, I'd be super excited. That'd be super cool to get a second one. Get a chance at the imbued heart, you know. But like I was saying earlier, though, I think the thing to do would be to sell the imbued heart and buy 99. That's what I think I would do if I got the imbued heart. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that's what I'm thinking about doing if I ever get it, which I probably won't. You had it for the past couple weeks. I don't PK though. It's a bit limited. Okay. Got 99 mining and smithing before the rework, and everything went weird. Dude, smithing was so weird. It still is. I don't even understand smithing in RS3. Now, I will say this, though. I think RS3, if you took out, let's say you took out the microtransactions, so you could not buy 99s, I think it would be an okay game. You know, it's different from what we have. But if you took out the ability to, like, buy, I think that's one thing that I don't respect about RS3, is you can buy a 99. You don't even have to play it. And you can buy a 99. I don't agree with that. But some of the changes and things they've done, you know, it's interesting. Dude, I did a short today. So I'm new to shorts and stuff. I don't really do shorts. I did a short today, and there was a guy that one hit Corporal Beast in RuneScape 3 with the Granite Maul. What the heck, man? Is that insane? I don't like that, you know? So if you guys haven't seen it, you guys can go to my shorts. My shorts are stupid. Like, but you can go to my shorts, and he like specs with the Granite Maul, and it hits like 5 times, and Corporal Beast dies. One hit. I'm like, well, I guess 5 hits, but they all happen at the same time. And I'm like, that shouldn't be possible. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was I know he hit like 5 times, and it was just insane. Oh, you hit, dude, congrats. Let's go. 94 Slayer, let's go. Congratulations. That's big. Yeah, I don't think it was a Death Dart. It was a Granite Maul spec or something. He like, dude, he hit like 29,000, 50,000, something thousand. I'm like, what is this? I just, when numbers get up like crazy like that, it's hard to, I don't know. I love RuneScape. I think all forms of RuneScape is cool to a certain extent. Like, you know, a lot of what we're going to get in old school RuneScape, I feel, is going to be dictated off of, like, RS3. And, like, how RS3... We're going to see what RS3 did with some good things. Take the good things and, like, discard the bad things. You know, I think that would... I think that's going to be kind of how we're figuring out some things. Because, you know, the quests and stuff we get while Gothic sleeps... That's an RS3 thing, you know, so they're like, okay, that is good. We're gonna implement this. I think a lot of the things they refer to, and they're also referring a lot to the new skill. They're asking a lot of the dudes from RS3, be like, hey, you guys have made skills before. How is this going to impact things? I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about sailing yet. It's like, do you guys trust the JMods? I feel the JMods and RS3 have done enough where I think we can give them trust, right? But if they screw this up, if they screw sailing up, how much trust is the community going to have? Do you think the players will turn on the JMods and be like, never again, we are trusting you? You know, they're going to be like, no way, we're not trusting you again. You know, I'm curious to see what the player base does. There's going to be players that enjoy it, and there's going to be players that hate it. You know, I was watching the, all right, what do you guys think about this? I have a very, very, very strong opinion on this. But I'm curious to see what you guys have to say, okay? So, I was listening to the Sebe podcast. Dude, it's so good. I love listening to that when I'm working. But I was listening to the Sebe podcast, and he was talking about the sailing, and he was talking about the high scores. And what he was talking about is he thinks the front page, they should like have a discussion, and they should talk about it with themselves and figure out like what they can do with the high scores to like, because the guy that's like the people that are on the page one, he thinks should like stay on the page one or have a separate thing that shows that they were originally page one because sailing's coming out and sailing's going to mess with all that. And I might have said that completely wrong, but that's his feeling about it. Dude, I'm going to say this right now. If you're rank 1 in the world right now on old school RuneScape and sailing comes out and you just get crushed and you're not even on the first page anymore, that's just the way it is. That's the way high scores work. I would hate it to like babysit people that are like, oh yeah, they were rank 1 for so long and they deserve to be rank 1 forever. You know, it's like, no, like, oh, is this guy fighting my stuff? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Did he say anything at least? Public, let's see. He said, pretty sure you're bursting wrong. Pretty sure you're bursting wrong. I'm not bursting. Do you guys think I'm bursting wrong? Am I bursting wrong, guys? I didn't think I was bursting. Oh, that's too funny. New gaming get good. That's what I think. I think that there's a new skill coming out. I think the rank 1 right now should have to fight for their spot just as much as if you're ranked 50. It is the people's time now, because this is going to be a very interesting time for these players. They're ready, you know? They're ready. They're ready to go out, and they're ready to try to show how good they are at RuneScape, right? They're going to try to get that 200 mil as fast as they can, and they're going to battle for that number 1 spot in the world at old school RuneScape. Like, you know, the rank 1 now, I don't know who the rank 1 is now. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. But the rank 1 now is probably not going to be the rank 1 after sailing comes out. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay. You know, I think it's going to be a good race, a good fight, you know, and we'll see what happens, you know. Don't listen to that guy with bursting. I know. I'm using a range, you know. I'm using the V-bow. there's no ranging about. Well, he's hitting my guys. This guy hit my guys. He's coming up here like taking my. This guy's trying to crash me. He's coming in trying to hit. Look. And he gets a superior from killing. I'm so mad right now. He got a superior from that. This dude like snipes one of my guys and spawns a superior. Oh my goodness, I am so mad right now. I'm so mad. This dude. He says, do you even know what you're doing? Or are you just botting? Alright, I gotta reply. I'm range, not mage. That's what I just said. He's baiting me? Maybe it is a bait. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't engage. You know, maybe I shouldn't engage. There's no point to tagging them all. My weapon hits 3 things. My weapon just goes like this. What does he mean? Like tagging all of them, it's... All right. My weapon... All right, I'm going to reply, guys. My weapon hits 3 times. That's what I'm going to put. My weapon hits 3 times. All right. I think that's acceptable. That's not, you know, aggressive or anything like that. You know, that's pretty good, you know. Literally hitting, what would he say? Literally hitting one person. What? Literally hitting one person. Did my boat break? Maybe my boat broke. Maybe that's what he's saying. My bow broke. It's uncharged right now. So maybe maybe that's what he... Oh, okay. Okay. We have to give him credit here. Okay. So I said, oh, okay, I'm uncharged. Okay. My weapon is now uncharged. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Grand Exchange real quick, since he tried to crash me. And we are going to come back with a vengeance and take my spot back. I believe we have the right to go charge my bow and fight for my spot. I feel we have a right to fight for my spot back. Since I was there first. Since I've been there for like this whole time. I say we go and we fight for my spot. We fight for the right to party. I think that's what we're going to go do right now. All right, so let's buy, what are they? They're the essence, right? They're ancient essence. Let's buy like 10,000 of them. All right, guys. We're going to go back and we're going to fight for the right to party. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to use that on that. We're going to use 10K. Okay, here we go. Let's buy some house teleports real quick. Let's buy like... that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's go get our spot back, guys. Let's go get that spot back. We're not going to just let our spot go. We are going to fight for the right to get our spot back. This is RuneScape 2024, and we are fighting for the spot. Here we go. Let's do this. Dr. Pepper. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag about to get some kills. There we go. All right, let's get it. Now it's time to AoE and AFK. And get a superior. Dude, I want the superior for sure. Are you guys ready for the quest next week? I don't think... Oh, Heat Watch tomorrow. That's I got a notification. It says Heat Watch. I'm like, oh, crap. I'm not ready for next week, to be honest. Is it going to be hot where you guys live next week? It's supposed to be so hot where I live next week. We're supposed to have like 3 days in the hundreds. Ready to get the quest cape back? Dude, okay. Professional over there. Mr. Quest Caper. That's pretty legit though. So do you lose your quest cape when a new quest comes out? I wasn't sure if you lose the quest or if it like... I know there's like a trim version and untrimmed version. I don't know how you get it. It's hot there now? Dude, it's hot here too. I'm just not ready for the 100-degree weather. That's one thing I'm not ready for. You don't lose it, you just can't wear it. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. That should be... I don't know, that's still... Is the quest cape really good though? Like, what does the quest cape give you? Like, does it give you some teleports and stuff? Like, if you lose it, do you, like, really feel it? Or is it just one of those things where you're like, crap, I need it back? Because I know the diary has, like, some decent, like, teleports and stuff. But I didn't know if the quest cape had that. You'd think the quest cape would be pretty sick. A teleport to the Legends Guild? That's it? Like, just the Legends Guild? You'd think it'd be more than that, right? I feel the quest cape would, like, should give you, like, more. Because you've completed every quest in RuneScape. You are the ultimate, like, dude that has helped everybody out. You know? You've defeated dragons. You've helped wizards. You've helped kings. You know, you've built gardens. And they're like, you can teleport to the Legends Guild, I guess. Like, you'd think it'd be more than that. Dang. You know? I think they rob people with the quest cape, you know? Dang, that sucks. Well, hopefully, you know, it will, hopefully they figure something out, you know? Yeah, come buy a Legends cape whenever you want. Oh, that's too funny. Isn't there a teleport that's really close to the Legends Guild anyway? Or like a fairy ring that's like pretty close to it? That's crazy, man. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, though. I guess we don't give the rewards in this game, right? We don't give the rewards, so it just kind of is what it is. I definitely feel the quest should give so much more, though. I really do. That's bogus, I feel. One day, will we ever get the quest cape, though? Man, I don't know. I'm not sure if I will ever be good enough to get the quest cape. Or not even good enough, but do I ever want to? Do I ever want to? Because, listen, all I do is I put that Slayer dude up, the guy who does all the quest guides, and that's all I listen to. I just copy what he does. I'm like, let's rant a little bit. I love the dude, okay? I think you guys know who I talk about, right? I watched the beginning of the video. He's like, items needed. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I get all the items. And then he's like, all right, now you deposit all of them. You just need this one. And I'm like, no. I was like, I just put all of these in my inventory. I set them up perfectly. And then like 10 seconds later, he's like, you just need this one. And I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, I had him all set up. I had him all ready. And then I get to deposit him. He's a guy on YouTube that does the guides. He's so good though. I will not do a quest without him. You know, he is my he's my angel on my shoulder, you know. Want to see you do the Desert Treasure too? Oh, that sounds hard. Quest helper on RuneLight. I use that as I watch him. Yeah, I use that as I watch him. So are the Desert Treasure 2 bosses really hard? Like, am I even going to be able to do them? Because I've heard people struggle on those things. Yeah, that's the dude right there. Yep, that guy right there, dude. He's so good. He's a legend. How many quests do we have left? Oh, like 1 million probably. I got 122 out of 164. So I have 42 left. 42 left. I think I'm going to struggle with it too. So I don't know. It's those Desert Treasure 2 bosses look like they ain't going to be no joke. They look like they're going to be OP. My iron is stuck on the Sins boss fight. So I did Sins of the Father, and the unlocks for Sins of the Father was nice. I love the unlocks for Sins of the Father. And then I did the Dragon Slayer 2. I think Dragon Slayer 2 has probably been the hardest quest I've done so far. And I know that probably is not even a comparison to what the Desert Treasure 2 bosses are. So I'm a little nervous with that. But I killed the dragon for Dragon Slayer 2, the last boss, the like hard one. It took me 3 tries. 3 or 4 tries. And I defeated him. And then I have killed Vorkath after that, so I got like a total, I killed him like over 50 times or something. So I'm getting a little bit better at bossing, but the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, they look insane. They look so hard. You know, I don't think I'm going to do very good with them. What equipment is best for Sins? Because I'm a main, I just use my best stuff. That's all I did. And I made sure to keep running back and forth on every hit. I would run back, hit him, run back, hit him, run back, hit him each time. Desert Treasure 2 is basically how to move, getting your overheads right. Okay, so I'm going to lose. That's what you're telling me. I'm going to get completely owned. I can't do either one of those. That's too funny. Oh, I'm on a superior monster right now? Guys, let's go. Let's get this imbued heart right now. If we get the imbued heart, what 99 should we buy? Should we get prayer, construction, or herb first? Which one should we buy? Because we are definitely selling that if we get the imbued heart. Imbued heart incoming, right? What 99 should we buy? Construction, all construction for sure, right? 99 construction. The cape is so OP. 86 construction, the rest. So right now, what level am I? I'm level 84 construction right now. I try to use, dude, I lost the kitten, man. I didn't know you could lose a cat. I had a hell kitten, and my kitten was fighting these rats, and it was doing an awesome job, you know? And all of a sudden, my kitten ran away to find food. And I was like, what happened? So I didn't have enough of those orange, like, spices. You know, so I was doing my best, but I could only do my, I could only max my rejuvenation pool. Yeah, I completely lost my cat. All right, we didn't get an imbued heart. We got a dark totem top. No imbued heart. Womp, womp, womp. But yeah, dude, my cat ran away. So I'm trying to train a new cat right now. It's another hell kitten right now, but... Dude, training this cat sucks, man. Like, you got to keep it out for like 3 hours, and you got to make sure to keep it fed, and you got to use this like wool ball on it and stuff. It's not fun, you know? Name of the cat? I didn't name it. It's just a hell kitten. That's all it was. It was I bought one. I had to rebuy another one from Gertrude or something, and I got another kitten. And then I went right away, and I was like, you know what, you're gonna learn to fight these rats because I need these things. So make a YouTube special out of it. Trying to get, what is it, a wily cat or an overgrown cat? I think it's the wily cat that is the good one. But yeah, it was man, that cat, dude. I just got a little kitten, but it was fighting those things. Okay, so the wily is best in slot. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that thing. You know, we're gonna have to get it, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to get those orange spices, or just say, Looney, stop being lazy, and just train some construction and get the levels you need to. I could do that too. That's definitely a possibility, you know. I just need 82 to 86 construction through Mahogany Homes. Oh, I haven't done Mahogany Homes. You just did. Okay. I read that wrong. You just did 82 through 86. Do you like Mahogany Homes? I've yet to even explore that content yet. But I do hear it's actually pretty decent. Dude, the 5+ boost is brutal. I'm like, why are you negativing my stats all the time? You know, I'm just like, there's got to be an easier way to get this boost, right? You know, I did a quest for this Saul. You know, I might as well, you know, is there a quest for an infinite amount of a spicy stew? You know, it's crazy. But yeah, I have not touched Mahogany Homes yet, but I do hear it's really good content. I hear it's a little slower than Mahogany Logs or like regular training, but it's a lot cheaper. You can get +3 from the butler. Yeah, it's a guaranteed one, right? That's a smart idea. Just get the 3 bonus and get the extra 2. That's actually probably the best idea. That's probably the best idea right there. Had all the cats? Dude, that's crazy. Like, why would you be a cat trainer on this game? Like, I guess it's cool, but man, to be a cat trainer on this game, that's insane. There's no way that I could be a cat trainer on this game. Can you sell a big cat? That would actually, dude, I'd buy a big cat. I'd spend a few mil for a big wily cat or whatever. If I could buy one, I'd be like, dude, let's go. Because there's those big rats that you could kill. And then you just like feed them for health. But I'd do that. I'd buy one. I'd be like, let's buy one of these things. Let's buy one of those. All right, guys, we got 51 Abyssal Demons left. 51 Abyssal Demons left. Currently, we are sitting at 554k till 98. So that's a thing. Hopefully, we can get like a bursting task or something next, or if we can get the blood void or something like that, the little fat slowpoke looking dude with the tongue. If we can get that dude, I'd like that one too, because that one's pretty fast too. So I'll definitely take one of those. That'd be sick. I wish this guy wasn't tagging all these though. That'd be nice. If he wasn't tagging all these Abyssal Demons, that'd be definitely be nice. But it is what it is. RS3 and the dogs. Oh, do they have dogs on RS3? Go to the pit and have a pit party? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I haven't played RS3 in a while. Last time I got on RS3, it actually ran pretty smooth. But I saw a new skill and I was like, there's so many skills that I haven't trained. All right, don't judge me, guys, okay? Listen. I didn't know, all right? I'm telling you the story. I get on RS3 because I have my alt account, right? And I was going to see, I was like, do I have enough money to buy a bond? And I was looking at my RS3 account and I'm like, man, they got so many new skills. Like, I didn't even touch necromancy, right? And I'm like, oh, man. And then I look at another skill and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even know this was out. It was called like bench sitting or something. And I was like, what the heck kind of skill is this? I was like, there's too many skills I just have. I'm not even going to mess with it. And then I guess it was an April Fool's joke. They completely got me. But they got me to log out. That's what they did. I was like, there's many skills that I can't do. So I logged out. The April Fool's joke actually deterred me from playing the game. How does that even happen? You know, because sometimes April Fool's jokes are just kind of funny. I thought it was a legit... How weird RS3 gets sometimes. I actually thought it was a real skill. And I was like, I just can't do it, man. So I logged out. That's what I did. It was so funny, man. But it was something where it was just a... I don't know if you sat on the bench and got like a grip of XP really fast or something like that, but yeah, it was so believable for RS3 content, man. I like RS3. I one day I hope to max on it one day. It's just I can't put myself in the predicament where you can buy 99s. So I watch Nightmare RH. Did anybody watch Nightmare RH? He's supposed to be getting a 99 soon. I think he's supposed to have a party. But he did a video where he talked about him never training the Necromancer skill, and he got 99. He bought lamps the whole way. And I'm like, you can legit buy a 99 on RS3. And that just puts me off. You know, it does. Like I said, RS3 is my original character. You know, it's the original RuneScape that I grew up playing with just updates over time. And it kind of hurts a little bit, you know, it stings a little bit to see that you can legit get a 99 in it without even playing it. And I'm like, how does that even work? Like, imagine getting a 99 on OSRS and not having to train the skill ever. You'd have to do some pretty crazy things. I don't even know if it's possible. You know, you'd have to do some really crazy things to be able to make that happen. But I don't know. Oh, I know who that dude is. Yeah, he's, did he max on OSRS, though? He's, he looks like Asmongold, right? He kind of looks like Asmongold a little bit. I've heard him talk about some games and stuff. Oh, he's gonna max soon. Dude, let's go. I feel like on old school RuneScape, monkey nuts. I feel on on old school RuneScape, maxing an old school RuneScape account is like the ultimate gaming flex. Like, if you can max an old school RuneScape account, like, you can do anything you want in the world. You know? You know what I mean? Anything you want in the world. If you can max the old school RuneScape, you can become president. All right? You could be an astronaut. Okay? You could do whatever you want. If I max my account, I should be able to go to any job application. I should put that on, be like, and they're going to see dedication. They're going to be like, wow, that's impressive. That's how important, like, in gaming, I feel the OSRS grind to max is, you know? Get you any job out there. Oh, man, it is. It's like the ultimate grind, right? It's the ultimate grind. And then, like, the players that get all 200 mil. If you got 200 mil in like all skills, you should get free membership for life, I believe. I think Jagex should give everybody that has 200 mil all skills membership for life. Because that is insane. That is crazy. You know, like, I wouldn't even be opposed for, like, Jagex giving, like, a free bond for every 200 mil you got, you know, in the game. You know, it's like, if you get 200 mil in a skill, here's a free bond. You know, Or, you know, here's a free month of membership. You deserve it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They have given out free lifetime membership to some people, though, right? For Deadman mode or something. Didn't they give that out? I believe it was something like that. I think it'd be so cool to get lifetime membership. What I would do is I'd just pay for an alt. I'd have like my main with lifetime membership, you know, and I'd just be paying for my alt, so I'd be able to play 2 at a time. With the with the PC that I just got, they gave me a year membership, so I'm like, yeah, you can buy 99 on old school through bonds. Yeah, so here's the difference between that though. You can buy bonds and get like all the items to be able to buy the skill, right? But you actually have to train the skill. On OSRS, you can actually buy lamps, and those give you the XP, so you never have to train the skill. So I feel there's a difference, but I 100% I agree with you that through the bond system, you can definitely buy buyable skills, for sure, 100%. Yeah, Wooks has lifetime membership. Oh, did he get it for the first Infernal? They gave it to him? That's insane, dude. Wooks is crazy, man. That guy is a PVM legend. Like, he's so good. Does he still play the game? Like, I'd imagine he'll come back for, like, while Gothic sleeps, right? Or does he stream or anything like that? I'd imagine he would stream, right? That'd be so sick to watch the stream. Because he streamed it during the Inferno. So does he still stream RuneScape? I think that'd be so cool to watch him. I think he only streams new content. Okay. So do you think he'll stream Tormented Demons maybe? That'd be cool. Stream some Tormented Demons. That'd be awesome. Are there a few guys here killing my guys? Or just one? I thought I saw another guy here. Don't do all Gothic sleeps until guides are out. You know, I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about waiting till the guides come out and then try it. He streamed during Vault. Is Wooks like a pretty chill dude? He seems like a guy that wouldn't be. He seems like he would be like a soft-spoken, like, you know, kind of like, you know, just kind of playing the game and analyzing it. Not like me, where I'm like, I gotta know, my prayer, you know, not like that, you know. He seems like he'd be a soft-spoken type of chill dude. That's what I've never watched a video of him. I've never watched a live of him. I should probably just look it up and just watch him play a little bit. Because I'm sure there's videos out there. Like if he did Colosseum, I'm sure there's some videos out there of him doing Colosseum. He's too chill? All right, he looks like it, you know? He looks like he'd be a chill dude. Like he'd just be like, yeah, I'm just relaxing, you know? Oh, look, there's 20 Jads at spawn. Not a big deal. You know, that's the way it is. That's so cool, though. If you try the quest right when it comes out, you'll waste a ton of time. You know, you're right. I hate quests, so I might just wait for the quest. How long does the quest helper to come out, though? Like, if While Gothic Sleeps releases today, right? If it released right now, how long would it take for RuneLight to have a guide up? Does it take like a week? Does it take like a month? Like a week? It just depends. Okay. A week or so? All right. But there will be YouTube guides on it. Like, I want to try to get it done sooner than later. You know, I don't think I'm going to do it right away. To be honest, I'll be working. So I can't play that day anyway. So I'll be working, and then by that night, I'm sure there will probably be a guide about it. So I'm hoping that night we'll have a OSRS guide. because I'll be working, I gotta do the work life, guys, I only need like a million memberships to go through where I can when I could actually stay home from work and play RuneScape. That's all we need. So if we can get 1 million, guys, we'd be good to go. That's too funny. How many RuneScape creators out there do you think are full time like YouTubers? Because I watch certain people, but like when people are I listen to Sebe podcast and I hear him like introducing people on the podcast, and he's like, I'm sure all of you guys know who this is, and I'm like, I have no clue who that is. Most of the people that he does interviews with, I have no clue. No clue. And this might hurt some of you guys right here listening. You might not like this. You might be like, are you kidding me? I've never watched a Bodhi video. If you showed me 5 pictures and you said pick out Bodhi, I couldn't pick him out. And I guess he's like the ultimate all-time video creator on old school RuneScape. But I've never watched his videos before. I never have. And it's not that I don't like him. It's just I haven't really watched a lot of creators' content. So I don't know a lot of guys. The guy that I watch, the guy that I watched, if I see a video, I'll try to watch it. It's is this dude. His name's Ryan, King something. He's crazy, man. He's funny though, but he's crazy. Have you guys watched his videos? He does like mole slippers and stuff. Dude, he's crazy. I like him though. I think he's funny. I do. I guess he's having a beef with some dude named EVscape. I haven't watched EVscape's videos either though. But I guess they're having an issue. But the Ryan dude, I could see him getting under your skin though, because he'll kind of like, he might like punch your mom in the face, that seems like the type of dude he is, but he's it's in a joking manner, he's just kind of fun. Did you not watch Gillinor Games? No, I didn't. What is the Gillinor Games? I did not watch it. What's your total level? My total level is 2169. Yeah. So I guess there's a lot of things that I should start watching on RuneScape, huh? That I really haven't like got the experience to. I'm such a noob like RuneScaper that I play and just have fun. So when a lot of these people are like, they're like, yeah, you've never heard of this, and I'm like, no, I never heard of that. What the heck is that? I haven't really heard of it. And a lot of these content creators I have never watched before. So, and there's so many, like the content creators that I remember. I'll list a few. They are, I know Nightmare RH, Chris Archie. There was Chris Archie Prods. That was like a community channel. There was Rune Shark. Rune Shark was like the genius of RuneScape back then. And I'm sure there was a few more, but those were the main ones. He has 3, so there's 3 series of Gillinor games. I'm gonna have to search up Gillinor Games and see what that is. No Monkey makes. I've seen No Monkey. You know why I've seen No Monkey? Because that Ryan was like, I think he had a beef with No Monkey. No Monkey's like a PVMer, right? He's like super good. It's so funny. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm the biggest noob. I'm almost maxed on my account, kind of. And, I have no clue about any of this stuff. All right, I'm going to have to check that guy out. All right, I'm going to check that guy out. Let me look. Actually, I might check him out right now, actually. Let me look up. Soup RS. Soup RS. Gillinor Games, number 10. So should I watch? Should I watch the beginning? The first one. Like, should I watch number 10 or should I start with? I should probably start with the first Gillinor games, right? Number 1. Gillinor 4 Super Trials. Start with season 1, episode 1. Okay. Do they have playlists? Yeah. Season 1. All right. That one right there. All right. We're going to have to watch it. We have the trailer and then the games. Okay. All right. We're going to have to watch it. We're going to watch it for sure. That's going to be cool. All right. We completed the task. Okay. Let's kill this last Abyssal Demon. See if it drops a whip. It did not. Let's kill one more. If you do watch it, then you can see a ton of creators. Oh, sick! So there are a bunch of creators. So there's a bunch of different creators that are actually in the Gillinor games. All right, dude, I'm excited. All right, that's pretty cool. So what should I expect? Are they like, is it like a skill thing? Like they're trying to get to max or something? Or should I just not even worry about it and find out when it happens? Like, should I just keep it a secret? Many things? All right, dude. I'm excited. It's going to be something that I can watch during my Slayer activities then, right? On my road to max, I can watch the Gillinor games. That's cool. It's like a game show? Really? It's like a game show? That's okay. All right. That's pretty interesting. I'm excited about that. All right. All right, let's see what assignment we get right now. Please be something good. Please be something good. Necrials. Ooh, guys. We're about to do some Necrials right now. Okay. Yeah, we're about to burst these things. We're about to burst them up right now. Dude, we'll take some Necrial tasks. All right. And I went up the wrong tree. Oops. That's what happens when you don't got the things on. Yeah, we'll take a Necrial task. I do it with the darts, so I just like throw the darts at them. But let's go ahead and let's deposit all these, and actually let's look at totems and see what we got for totems. Because what I heard if you can build a totem, you see all these pieces, if you have them in your bank, that they won't drop or something. I don't know if that's a thing or what, or if I'm just tripping. The winner of the Gillinor games will get billions of GP. Billions of GP? Dude! Do you still play RS3? I don't play RS3 anymore. One day, I may go back and try to max the account. One day. But at this time, I'm dedicated to OSRS, trying to max my OSRS account. But you never know. Never say never, right? The current prize season is 60 billion GP. How do you enter this? I'm guessing you probably have to be a good content creator though, right? Like you got to be at least good. So this is what I never did the quest on the first on RS3. The quested me, I really never did. So yeah, I was okay with that. So this is actually the first time I've seen most of the quest. But leveling, like re-leveling a lot of the skills and stuff, it was a little tedious, but it wasn't a big deal. You know, it was kind of fun. I like RuneScape, so to re-level like fishing again and wood cutting again, it was definitely a little bit different too, because I did a lot of rocktail, I did ivies, and so to come back and do like redwoods and stuff, I really liked the old school RuneScape is more or less what I started with when I started playing RuneScape, kind of, versus what RS3 has become. So, you know. Till the end prize, yes, asked. Oh, so you're asked to join. Oda Block. Oda Block didn't do GG because Oda Block. That sounds familiar. Is he the guy that had like some scandal with like the J mod or something? Like he was dating some girl or... No, that's not how it went. There was a girl who was dating a J mod. And they banned him, right? Something like that? Is that Oda Block? I watched an Asmongold video on him. I've never really watched his content, though. Is it pretty fun to watch? Is he pretty good? Like, he's a PVMer, right? Like, I heard him talking about death matches. I don't know what a death match is. The only thing that I know about a death match is I've seen them in Durox, and they PVM each other. Or they PvP each other. Oda Block is funny. Oh, nice. He's the best PKer. All right. Maybe I'm going to have to check out his channel. Yeah, I'll have to watch him too. All right, let's do... I need my mage gear, so we'll take out this. And we're going to take out... Do I need a Bone Crusher necklace for these guys? I don't think so, right? I think I could take out the, that one. And I need my rune bag. And then I need water runes, blood runes, and death runes for this task. Okay. He just had a hardcore iron series. All right. Very, but he's but annoying also. So he's annoying also. He gets a lot of hate. I don't know. I don't mind. I'll watch him for sure. I'll watch him. Yeah, I'll check him out. I think it'd be fun to... I like watching RuneScape content, so it doesn't matter to me who it is. Like, even if people don't like him or anything like that, I think it will be fun. I think it'd be fun to watch. I think it'd be cool to go in there and watch some of these content creators and also get ideas also, because I'm sure there's some really cool stuff that they do that maybe I can incorporate into maybe some of my videos. I think it'd be pretty cool to do that. So yeah, I'll watch him for sure. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'll check him out. I'll check out the Soup RS. Who else? There's somebody else. Dang it, who else? It was OSR... No. Soup RS, Oda Block, Gillinor Games. Gillinor Games was that one, though. And was there anybody else? I'll figure it out. I'll be able to kind of see, He's only rude if you're rude to him. Also gives away a lot of money. See, and I don't mind people being rude. If people are rude, that's just the way it goes. That's the way it is. I'm excited to kind of check it out though. All right, so let me try to figure this out real quick. I also want to bring my crafting cape because I do want to. I want to go here. And I'm going to switch worlds. I'm going to switch to 330 because I need to switch my my deals. So I need to switch my stuff. Okay. So I'll switch that. Let's wear that. And I think that's enough. I just need to bring some prayer. And mithril darts. Let's bring like 2,000 mithril darts. 2,500, that's fine. And let's bring some prayer pots. Let's bring like 10 maybe. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. There we go. Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Autoblock's second channel is hilarious. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check out these guys. So, like I said, I enjoy just I enjoy watching RS content and stuff. You know, it's just fun to me. Dude, we've been live for almost 2 hours. What the heck? That's crazy. Do you guys bring maging potions when you guys do mage? I don't feel it helps. Oh, is he the guy that does a lot of the 99 guides? I think I've seen some of his 99 guys, not the double guy. All right, let's check out houses. View houses. And let's go to this dude. I've gone to this dude's house quite a few times. The only thing that I don't like about going to his house is he never charges. Like, you see how there's just barely anybody there? He never lights the things. Okay, let's switch to ancients. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go ahead and let's head over here and let's get it. Oh, what'd he say? That guy said something to me? 3, good luck. Looney. Hey, what's up, dude? Hi. Hey, thank you. Watch the stream right now? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go try the task right now. I appreciate it. All right, let's go to this menu. I never pay attention to the chat sometimes, so if I ever like miss you guys, I'm not trying to miss you guys. It's just I don't pay attention. I'm the worst. So I'm going to eventually make a clan. I was going to do it sooner than later. I just haven't done it yet. And I was... I got like this big old drop. It was like 32 mil, that one. I looked at my clan chat and they're like, I wonder if he's a bot. He never talks. I'm like, no, I'm not a bot. I just don't talk. Ooh, wrong way. I'm not doing Dust Devils. I'm doing Necreals. It's just I never communicate and stuff, you know. He has a lot of guides. Okay. Does day-to-day updates. Ooh, nice. There's so many good YouTubers, I feel. Like I love to watch RuneScape content. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. I enjoy watching it. So like, because there's so many cool content creators, I love watching it. All right, do I have to switch a bunch of worlds to find a spot? I do. Okay, let's take a gamble here. Let's switch to a world. We're going to gamble. Will my gamble pay off? Yes. All right. First T right there. All right. First T. Let's tag all these guys. Do some tagging here. Get these guys in. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to shift. Actually, I'm going to go to this corner right here. Here. And I'm going to shift walk through them. I did a shift thing the other day, and I didn't realize it walked all the way through, and it gathered them up really good. Okay, let's put this on, and I didn't change the spell, so we'll go to that, and then we should be all set up now, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's start seeing those XP dropping. We'll be getting a mage level on this one too. So let's go, guys. Heck yeah. I'm not the best barrager either. You know, I always mess it up and I accidentally like screw things up, but it's pretty cool. Double Shrine is awesome. Though he needs some more love. All right, cool. With his hardcore Iron Man reboot. So, do you guys like Iron Man content? Like, do you guys watch Iron Man? Like, if like for example, like if I made an Iron Man, would you want to watch it? Like, I just don't. It doesn't really appeal to me. Like irons and stuff, I don't get it. I'm a main player. I've always been a main player. I don't care if you're an Iron Man or a main. It just doesn't like. It doesn't do anything for me. You know, I'm just kind of like, okay, you know. I don't know. Like I've seen some people that that play and they're playing like on their Iron Mans and stuff, and I don't know. I just it's just not content that that I get excited for, no matter who does it, you know. But then I have seen some people and they're really excited about people playing their Iron Man account. So I was just not quite sure, you know, how the Iron Man scene is. Like, I don't even know who the best Iron Man in the world is, you know. But I guess I don't know who the best RS player is for rank 1 either, you know. Oda Block's Iron Man series is good. So what makes a good Iron Man series? It's just a slower main, right? And what are you trying to do, you know? Unguided? I don't think I have. Iron Man who doing all the quests without why would you like suffer? Like why would you do all the quests with like no guides? I don't understand. You know, I guess I just don't understand the content, you know? Like maybe because I don't have a max account, I don't see the appeal, you know? Not that I don't think it's impressive, but like the way that I see it, if you're a max iron and a max main, cool. You know, I don't see one as being superior to the other. You know, it's just different ways to play. You know, it's like obviously Iron Man is definitely going to be harder in the long run, but I don't see the iron being any better because you're an Iron Man. And that could be like a super wrong opinion. I just, you know, I don't know. I like RuneScape, and it doesn't matter the way you do it, you know. If you can buy some fish, you buy some fish. If you need to fish them yourself, you fish them yourself. I just don't see the I don't think people would enjoy watching me play an Iron Man. I guess is more or less what it would be. I think that it would be fun to watch other people play, maybe just me. You don't want to watch me play an Iron Man. You know, I'd be fishing the whole time. I would get 99 rune crafting and be like, yeah, now I got runes for the rest of my RuneScape days. That's all it would be. Some people do really cool stuff though. Like they plan out series and stuff. Like they're like, all right, guys, we're going to do this and we're going to try to get this item. And then once they get that item, they're like, all right, we're going to do this and this. I think that would be pretty cool if you're like trying to like, if you have like a checklist or something and you have some goals you're trying to achieve and maybe you're trying to kill like this boss and let's see what you can do to kill this boss. I don't know. You know, it's for content. It depends again, you know, play how you love to play. See, I would sit there and get 99 rune crafting. I would get 99 rune crafting. I'd get 99 fishing. I would sit there and just get these things because that's the way that I did with my main account. Like a lot of the ways that I play my my main account is probably the same way that I would play an Iron Man. I I sit there and I do everything, and I'm good to go. Like, other than like selling it to the Grand Exchange, because I think I had like, when I went for 99 wood cutting, I think I had like, dude, thousands and thousands of redwood, more redwood than I could ever need, right? And it was the same thing with like fishing and stuff. You know, it was, I had more supplies than I would ever need. You know, than so if I was just to keep those in my bank, dude, I would have some massive stacks with some stuff that you were like, what the heck were you doing, Looney? Why do you have so much of this stuff, you know? It's just, it's weird. I kept everything, you know? So we'll see. I don't think I'll ever make an Iron Man account. The reason I would never make an Iron Man account is because the goals that I have in the game are not necessarily to get max. I want to collect everything in the game, and I know that sounds dumb. And listen, it's probably impossible, but one day I would love to collect everything in the game. I think it would be cool to green log everything. And will I do it? No. You know, it's just something that I'm going to do and have some fun and play the game and enjoy it. You know, I will never green log everything because, you know, listen, I'm a noob and there's bosses that I just probably can't even kill. But that's kind of what I want to do. I don't necessarily want to play an Iron Man because, like, if let's say I green log everything in the game, isn't that kind of like being an Iron Man? Like, I got all the items myself. Like, I don't know. I might just be talking like completely ridiculous because I don't understand the concept, you know. Limproot Extreme? I don't think I have. Yeah, I'd love to watch him though. Yeah, I think collecting stuff is super cool. Like, that's what I did on like World of Warcraft and stuff, is like I collected things. And like, you know, you collect mounts, you do achievements, there's a lot of different things and how you do the game. So that's kind of what I want to do. I don't want to necessarily start collecting stuff right now. Just for the simple fact that, you know, I'm not max. And if I'm not max and I'm trying to collect, like, have you guys seen how many hill giants I've killed? The boss? I was trying to collect the thing when I was doing free to play. I was trying to collect the weapon off that dude. So I've killed that guy. I don't forget what his name is. It starts with like an O. But I've killed that guy quite a few times to try to get him. Yeah, that guy right there. Yep. I've killed him quite a few times. I think I'm ranked like 2,000. Someone said I was like 2,700 in the world or something the other day. And in that guy, because I was trying to collect the little mace off of him. I like to collect things. That's kind of what I like to do. But did I waste my time doing that when I could have been doing something else? Absolutely. You know, I collected all those giant keys for nothing. You know what I mean? I could have been getting some levels at that time. And then once I'm max, then I can go back and waste my time, you know? So, you know, that's kind of the plans. You know, we're going to get max one day. If the universe allows me, you know, I'm doing pretty decent right now, but you never know what could happen in real life or something, you know, and maybe something happens where I can't play the game anymore. I don't know, you know, but right now, if things keep going the way that it goes, you know, maybe one day I'm going to hit that max and, you know, we'll be good to go. And then we can start collection log stuff. You know, we'll start bossing a bunch. And I think those lives and those streams are going to be fun. That is going to be so much fun. I'm going to have such a good time doing that type of content where I get to go out and like fight these things and try to get these things and not worry about doing a Slayer boss and getting garbage XP, just continue to do it because it doesn't matter about the XP, you know? So, dude, I'm excited. I just can't wait to get max. It's going to be so much fun, you know? Yep, if you enjoyed your time, dude, I'm going to love it, man. I'm going to have so much fun trying to green log bosses and stuff. And by that time I'll be able to learn the bosses. It's okay to lose, it's okay to die because I don't got to worry about anything else other than just completing them, you know? It's going to be so much fun. It is so hot in my room right now. I'm sure my bald head is so shiny right now. It is so hot in my room. I can't have my fan on in my room though when I do lives because it makes too much noise. But I need to figure out a way to keep it cooler in here because it's so hot. It's so hot in here. I need to bring like a bucket of water, have a thing of ice. And for every task I do, I like take like a cold plunge or something and have it in here. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. I'm not ready for next week though. Well, this week starting, I'm not ready for it. I work outside, so it's going to be so miserable. We're supposed to have so many days this week that are over 100. And like 95 to 100 is definitely a big difference when you're outside like doing manual labor. So I'm not excited for it, guys. I am not excited for it. I wish I worked for like a somewhere that I was like in the mall or something, you know, like working in an air-conditioned area, you know. It's just that the jobs there probably wouldn't pay the bills because I'm not educated enough for those things. I could work at GameStop though, you know. I'd be like, all right, guys, who wants to play RuneScape? You guys want to join my clan? We're gonna make a clan. You know, all you got to do is, you know, if you buy this, you know, see this game card right here. All you got to do is pay me $5 mil a month, and you can be in my clan. You know, to all those guys that come into GameStop. It'd be so funny. I haven't been into a GameStop in a while. I think the last time I was in a GameStop, I think I was looking for some Pokemon cards. I think is the last time I've been in a GameStop. And I haven't really like looked for cards in a while. All right, let's heal up real quick. I love the like blood barrage heal. It's so good. The dude uses a light that in time hurts his eyes. A ring light? Great content. Oh, it's a ring light? Oh, really? All right. A ring light. Okay. Like, is it like a punishment thing, you know? Dude, I haven't been to GameStop. I thought GameStop was pretty cool. You know, the last time that I went to like a midnight release, actually it wasn't the last time, but do you guys remember midnight releases and stuff? Like when you would go at midnight and buy the game? Dude, it's so different now. But back in the day, you know, I did this for Pokemon games and stuff. I went with my buddy because, you know, we were Pokemon nerds, and I'm like, bro, yeah, we'll go buy this. Let's go. But no punishment, just lighting. All right. I have a friend that does World of Warcraft streams, and if you donate to the live, you could actually do a donation that does like a some like light thing, and what it does is it shines a light into his eyes. So it's like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's like $5 and it will be like, let there be light or something, and it shines a light in his eyes, and he puts glasses on. So, you know, it's some stuff like that. I'm not into that stuff. You know, I don't even think you can get donations on YouTube, but it was something crazy, you know. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? TNT right there. The TNT emotes right there. Damn, let's go. Well, I guess they're not emotes, right? I don't know, whatever they are, but it looks good. It looks good in the chat. How was your 4th of July? Did you get to do anything fun? Or are you from a different country, part of the country, so you don't celebrate it? I know there's some people that don't celebrate and stuff from different parts. Some people in Canada, UK. A lot of UK players for RuneScape, you know, because I guess that's where it is from, right? So, but yeah, we're just out here doing a neck reel task, getting the neck reel task done, and getting that stuff handled. Oh, you got some fireworks, dude? It's so hot, man. I feel that the heat is the heat has been crazy. Next week is supposed to be so bad too. The upcoming weekend or the upcoming week, I'm not excited for it. I hope it passes really quick, but you know, like I dislike the winter too. So when it's like -30 outside, I don't like that also. But the heat is sucky, man. It's so bad. I don't know what do I prefer? I think I prefer the cold versus the heat. I think if I had to pick, I would rather it be cold than hot. The reason for that, if it's cold, I could wear a jacket. If it's really cold, I'll wear a sweater and a jacket. If it's really hot, you're screwed. Right? Price to get paid is different, but still lots of subs. Oh, okay. Gets 100 subs at a time. Dude, that's crazy. I'm happy for him though. You know, if he can make a living off of making RuneScape streams and stuff, that's super cool. Cold weather, yeah. Yeah, you could always put more on, you know. Oh, we got a level in Mage. Let's go. I have ice packs for the summer. So I need to do something because like I said, this I do manual labor and stuff. So I need to set up something because it's going to be so hot. I just don't want heat exhaustion. So I'm going to need to like get some Gatorades or something and get some ice. And clothing is such a weird thing because like I have a hat that it's like a big hat that reflects the sun. And it absorbs water, so you could actually put water in it and keep it cool. But it's still just, it doesn't. If I could wear like an ice pack bodysuit or something, you know, there's got to be something like, can we invent air conditioned clothing? You know, they have heat clothing, right? So can we invent like air conditioning clothing? That would be so cool. You know, I would love that. Something that just like keeps your clothes cool, like it'd be so nice. I don't know. One of you guys need to invent it and hook me up with some, right? You guys invent it, send it to me, I'll test it. I'll be like, this is what it needs and this is what it needs, and then you guys can patent it and sell it and be a millionaire. On a rebel, oh man, that'd be crazy, right? I'm sure there's probably something with that, right? There's got to be something out there. I got another notification. Heat watch for tomorrow. Not ready. Not ready for a heat watch for tomorrow. We have a pool in my backyard. It's like one of those we used to refer to them as doughboy pools back in the day. I don't know what they call them nowadays, but they're like an above ground pool. I might actually just like try to go in that during the day, like before work, try to cool my body off, and then like go do work, and then after work go back in it. Don't want that job. So I do landscape work. So I'm out in the sun, like weed eating, mowing grass, cleaning up things, doing yard work, all freaking day. And it's so hot. It's so hot. Like, those are the days that I'm like, I wish I had like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Those are the day where I'm like, you know what? If I could play like old school RuneScape for a living, these are the days that I wish I could do it. Because it sucks so bad some days. But it's not like it's only me that sucks. Everybody has something they do that sucks, But I could still dream, right? I could still be like, I wish. I don't know. I think old school RuneScape. Are there very many old school RuneScapers? Like, honestly, are there very many old school RuneScapers that can actually make a living off of playing RuneScape? I don't know if there's like a lot of content creators, because you have a lot of content creators on the platforms. I just don't know how many are actually like that can do it full time. And I'm not trying to do it full time. If it happens one day, dude, you guys are amazing. If it doesn't, it is what it is. I like to play the game, Oh, you love what you do? Nice. All right. All right. So you're probably in an air conditioned area then, right? Because if you're in any sort of lab, you think it has to be like temperature controlled and things like that, Oh man, temperature controlled sounds so good. I think I'm over psyching myself out about the heat for this upcoming week, but we'll be ready for it. We're gonna own it up. If we don't have 99 fire making, we're gonna feel like we have 99 fire making. That's just the way it goes. We're gonna feel like we do by the end of the week. Oh, so you don't need like a lab that has. Okay, all right. Do you at least have air conditioning at all though? Oh, so it's a little warmer in the lab every day, huh? Oh, that's not good. Eight more levels to max. Dude, let's go. Congrats, though. With 94 Slayer and 96 Hunter. Dude, you're right there. You are right there. You got this. You're so close. You're going to have max so soon. You got this for sure. You'll get those Slayer levels. They'll come. And it's going to feel so nice when you hit that max, It's just going to be a weight off your shoulders like, I did it, I did it. That's so close. I'm excited for you. You got this. Dude, like, you can almost do, like, birdhouse runs after every task and, like, just knock that hunter out as you're doing Slayer. Like, passively, Standing unit, all right, for 5 minutes. I don't know. I'm ready for the week. I'm ready for the week. I want to get the week done with. I want to get it figured out, and it's going to be hot, but that's just the way it goes, What doesn't kill me is going to make me stronger, right? And then on those off days, we'll be able to chill here and play some RuneScape, talk, and have some fun, That's the way it is. It's the way it goes. All right, guys. It's getting a little later. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. I wanted to come do a live for you guys. So it's been fun. Thank you guys for showing up today. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the live. I'm going to finish this task out and It's about 10:24, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of chill. Yeah, we'll try to stream some more for sure. And if you guys don't get to catch the stream, you guys can always rewatch it also. So it definitely is. When I stream, it definitely is a little longer, so you guys can kind of listen to that. And I try to talk as much as I can, even when there's nobody in here, so there is like conversation, kind of like a video. So hopefully that helps. Some people that are just trying to get through their day or whatever it is. But all right, guys, man, I'm leaving so much loot on the ground. With that said, thank you guys for being here. And like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.